All right, let's get right into it. There's this huge debate raging in India right now, and it's all about high-tech medical gear. But we're not talking about the shiny, brand-new stuff. Nope. This is all about refurbished, pre-owned equipment. And the big question is, are these things affordable lifesavers, or are they a massive public health risk?
You know, to really get what's at stake here, just picture a modern hospital. All that technology you see, MRI scanners, PET-CT systems, robotic surgical arms, they aren't just fancy gadgets anymore. They're absolutely essential tools that help doctors find diseases earlier and treat people with more precision. I mean, we're talking about the stuff that is literally the difference between life and death.
But here's the kicker. What if I told you that you could get that same life-saving technology for just a fraction of the cost? I'm talking sometimes up to 90% cheaper. Yeah, you heard that right. And that powerful promise is exactly what's at the heart of this entire conflict.
So let's be super clear about what refurbished actually means. This isn't like buying a used car from some random lot. No way. We're talking about pre-owned devices that have been professionally stripped down, restored, and totally rebuilt to meet the exact same safety and performance standards they had when they first came out of the factory.
Okay, and these numbers, they just lay out the economic reality in black and white. Just take a look. A new PET-CT system, that can set a hospital back over 20 crore rupees. For most smaller hospitals, that's just not going to happen. But the refurbished version, it can go for as low as 60 lakh. And that massive price gap, that's the game changer. It's what makes advanced healthcare even possible outside of the biggest cities.
And just so we're all on the same page, we're not talking about, stethoscopes and thermometers here. This debate is about some of the most sophisticated, cutting-edge tech in all of medicine. Think robotic arms doing surgery, high-tech lasers for eye operations, the kind of stuff that feels like it's straight out of science fiction.
So everything was kind of chugging along, and then, bam! The government dropped a bombshell. In January 2025, India's top drug regulator suddenly put a complete stop to all imports of these devices. Full stop. And as you can imagine, that one move kicked off a huge fight within the industry.
Now, this decision didn't just come out of thin air. If you look at the timeline, it's been a total roller coaster. For years, these things were basically treated like hazardous waste. Then, late in 2022, the rules changed to allow them. A little over a year later, the ban comes down, and now they're starting from scratch with a new committee. Talk about regulatory whiplash.
So why the sudden stop? What was the official line? Well, it's a classic case of the rules just not keeping up with the tech. The government basically said that the main rule book for medical equipment from 2017 just doesn't have a specific category or a licensing process